Good morning. Welcome to our second episode of 411 in 411. This second episode topic is going to be the first one was enrollment. If you watched that one, the second topic is going to be staffing. I'm going to give you all the information that you need on staffing in 4 minutes and 11 seconds. All right, I'm going to share my screen right here. New parents, you might want to take a screenshot of this so that you have this moving forward. What we are looking at here, I'm going to start my timer. There we go. What we are looking at is the list of existing staff members here at AES and their roles. You can see on the left-hand side in green, those are the roles. We have the preschool teachers. There are 4 preschool teachers, 2 kindergarten teachers, 2 first, 2 second, 2 third, 2 fourth, 2 fifth, 1 sixth. Then in yellow, you see that this will be a budget item. As we talk about the budget moving forward, usually around November, we start that conversation for next year. That is one area where we will need, there's 28 students that are in the 6th grade. And we will, as you can see, we'll have 2 fifth grades moving into 6th grade next year. So that will absolutely, spoiler alert there, that will be one area that will be added to the budget for next year is that additional 6th grade teacher. Special education, we have 2 teachers. The intervention team, there are 4 members of that team. There's one that's solely reading, one that's solely math, one that does pre-KK 1 and early childhood interventions, and then Mrs. Frazier, whom everybody knows has a little bit of everything, STEM, STEAM, technology. She does do some math. She's just our jack of all the trades there. PE and health is Mr. Monahan. Julie Gordette does music and instrumental. Then we have art part-time, which is Mrs. Wayne. Spanish part-time, which is Miss Glowacki. Library media specialist part-time, Miss Latesca. OT, PT, that's occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech and language, social work services. We have all of the part-time people there. Psychologist is part-time this year, and it is grant funded. Another spoiler alert, next year, that is a full-time position, and that will have to go back into the budget because it's been grant funded for the past 3 years. I am superintendent, and I'm part-time in this district. Miss Parker's principal. And then we have a part-time special ed director, a part-time finance director, the school secretary, Mrs. Crandall, and then Mrs. Kane, who is the administrative assistant to the superintendent, the administrative assistant to special ed, and to the Board of Ed. Head custodian and facilities and operations, Scott Ledoux. Custodians, one full-time one, Mr. Martin, and another part-time one, Mr. Eckert. One nurse, Mrs. Ito. Kitchen, 2 part-time, Anne Mary and Miss Grant, and then our paraeducators on the bottom. The ones in red on this paper, you will see on the top, Miss Forrester, Barone, those are our 4 preschool teachers on the top there. You will see that they are in red, as are 4 paraprofessionals on the bottom. And I've left them in red just to denote the fact that those 8 salaries, they do not appear in our general fund budget. Everybody is an employee of Andover Elementary School, but you don't see them in there because they are funded through tuition for preschool, through our Smart Start and our Early Start. So this is a list of everybody who currently works here. You can see this on the website. It'll be updated if it's not currently updated. And as I said, a little spoiler alert there that there are 2 areas that will be a part of increases to next year's budget. So thanks for listening. Hope this information was helpful. And again, if you have any other topics that you'd like covered in less than 4 minutes, please let me know. And I came in with 25 seconds to spare. Thank you and have a great week.